Hi everyone, Suzanne here. I hope you're all well and welcome to Sew Custom. Today's video is going to be how I sewed up this little number. Super quick, super easy little box t-shirt, very beginner friendly. I've already uploaded the patterning technique for this, so that little crossover at the neck, again, super quick, super easy. I shall leave that linked below. But if you want to see how I made it, then let's get started.
I'm using this striped fabric, which is quite nice. It's got a little bit of a texture to it, quite nice for this little t-shirt. So cutting out here, this is my back, my fabric underneath is on the fold, marking in my notches, so a couple at my sleeve and one at my shoulder point, and onto the front. Same thing again here, a notch at the sleeve and a notch at the shoulder point. And lastly the sleeve. Notches all around the sleeve head. So that's all of my cutting out complete. So now to stabilize the neckline. So I'm using this stretch tape, lining it up with the neckline on the front and the back and pressing into place. This will just make sure that the neckline doesn't stretch out too much. So that's that done. And as I say, on both front and back. And now for finishing the neckline, I've decided to add a little bit of piping. So this is just a red jersey fabric, and I'm just lining it up with the neckline on front and back and pinning into place. These little strips are just over, I would say, about 1 inch wide. I folded them in half along their length and pressed them. And now stitching at my 1 centimeter seam allowance, back stitching at the start and the end, and that's that done. So now just to finish that edge, which I've done here on the overlocker, and to press. So I'm pushing my seam allowance down towards the bodice and just pressing in place. So that'll make my piping just sit up from the bodice neck. And to make sure that it stays in that position, I'm going to understitch. So I'm running a line of stitches through the bodice, right through that seam allowance underneath, just 1 millimeter or 2 away from the red piping. And that's how that looks, nice and neat. I've done exactly the same thing on the back. And now to join the two bodice pieces together at the shoulder. So I'm using those notches you see me clip earlier to line up the bodice pieces and pinning in place. So pinning firstly at the shoulder and then making sure each edge of each bodice is lined up. Same thing on the other side. And then I've just popped my sleeve roll in underneath so that you can see this a little better. So I'm all pinned and ready to stitch. So stitching here within my seam allowance, so all I'm doing is just tacking these two pieces together. So quite close to the edge, and that's my front and back joined. So you can see a little bit of how the neckline's going to look. And now to add the sleeve. So again, lining up the shoulder point first. Then my front notch, front side seam, back notches, and back side seam. And then I'm just going to put a few more pins in just to distribute the ease across the sleeve head, and ready to stitch. So here I'm stitching at my 1 centimeter seam allowance, so that will hide that line of tacking stitches you just seen me sew. Back stitching at the start and the end. And that's that done. So I've went ahead again and finished those seams off on the overlocker and given it a nice press. And I'm ready now to pin the side seams. So my side seams are right sides together, and I'm stitching here at my 1 centimetre seam allowance from the hem right up to the sleeve hem. So that's that done. So finish those edges in the same way and giving it a nice press. And while I was there, I just ran some overlock stitches along the hem of the sleeve and the bodice, pressed up my hem allowances and pinned in place. And now I'm stitching here right through those overlock stitches, back stitching at the start and the end. How that looks. So that's my sleeve, and off camera I did my hem in exactly the same way, and that is this little t-shirt complete. So I have that whole new neckline in, and then the rest is really basic, and this is what it looks like on. Super basic, really comfortable little t-shirt, and with that neckline design just makes it a little bit different. You've just seen this is so easy to sew up, and if you're interested in patterning, I've done a video on the patterning of this one, which I shall link down below. As I mentioned in that video, the patterning of this can be used on a number of different designs. Super easy, super quick, little basic t-shirt. Love it.
So I really hope you guys enjoyed the video. I hope you found it useful. If you did, give it a thumbs up. If you've not yet subscribed, please do, and I shall see you in my next one. Bye folks!